Hello Soul Family, my name is Gita and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, Do They Think About Kissing You? But before we get started, I'd just like to say really quickly that if you like this kind of video and you would like for me to keep making more of them, please give it a thumbs up so I know that you do. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you could see how to do that in the video description below. Also in the video description is where you'll find your timestamps. So this is going to be option number 1 with the pink rose, option number 2 with the red rose, option number 3 with a purple rose, and option number 4 with the green rose. So you can take a moment and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out if they think about kissing you. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 1 with the pink rose, and let's go ahead and find out if your person thinks about kissing you. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so first we have Justice in the reverse. Then we have Death. And then we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying Justice in the reverse, we have the Devil. Clarifying Death, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Wands in the reverse, we have the Moon in the reverse. Clarifying the Devil, we have Love. Clarifying the Queen of Swords in the reverse, we have Karmic Relationship. And then clarifying the Moon in the reverse, we have Coffee Cup. And then your messages from your person, I look at your picture often. And I'm afraid to take that next step right now. And then we have Soulmate. And Wait. And I'll read those at the end. Alright, so as your person think about kissing you, the answer is no for right now. And I'm saying that, and I'm going to tell you why I'm saying that. Just give me a second. This person is in denial for how they're feeling about you. I feel like that they're afraid with that King of Wands in the reverse. They're really trying to control themselves, and I feel like they're controlling over everything, including their own emotions. I feel like that they might be in a karmic relationship, that or you're a karmic relationship, one or the other. But I'm more inclined to think that they're in a karmic relationship because we have the Soulmate card. However, it is possible that it could be switched for some of you, where they could be karmic to you and the other person could be soulmates. However, this person, I feel like they do have feelings for you, but they try to deny them. They try to suppress them. And I'm feeling like, see, with the Devil right here, they're suppressing their feelings for you. And with Justice is talking about things being unfair. The Death card is, if they're not in a relationship, they're being triggered by someone else. I'm feeling like they could be triggered by someone else, or like the thought of someone else from the past who maybe was a karmic relationship and is not being very healthy for them, or was not very healthy, was like very toxic for them. I feel like that the Death card could mean for different ones of you, it feels like it's different for multiple people. So the death can indicate there being a transformation or a complete ending. With that Queen of Swords in the reverse, I'm feeling like the Queen of Swords said something naughty, something nasty, had something nasty, and there's something with, I feel like somebody was cut off, or they will be cut off. So they might actually maybe break up with this person, or there could have been something, this already might have happened if they're not with anybody. This person does really feel uplifted when they talk. I feel like they really want to meet and they like to converse with you, but they're kind of suppressing those feelings. It's like they want to be authentic and they're just like, they just can't quite decide what they're doing. It's like they're not, I feel like they're in denial, totally in denial of themselves. They're just like, nope. You know, so, but they do look at your pictures often. I heard pictures when I got that card. And this person's afraid of taking the next step right now. So I feel like that they're not thinking about kissing you right now. Right now, there's like kind of a sense of being afraid, a lot of fear. And it's either because they just broke up with a karmic or they're about to break up. They're definitely going through other things. And it's like they don't want to be inauthentic. They don't want to cheat either. They don't want to be this King of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse can be player energy, and they don't want to be a player. So they're suppressing those feelings. We have soulmate. So I feel like that for most of you, this person is a soulmate of yours. And it says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. And it says wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So I feel like there's definitely like a pause going on here. But this person's totally like suppressing how they're feeling about you. They're totally just trying to focus on other things. I feel like if the next step would be for them would be to totally cut off this other person and break up with them. That, or if they're already broken up, the next step would be to come towards you. Something like that. But I do feel like they have love for you with the love card here. And they have attraction and affection towards you, but it's being suppressed. This is being suppressed. This is suppression. There's a lot of suppression, a lot of denial, a lot of control. This person has like awesome self-control or something. I don't know, but there's a lot of suppression and a lot of restriction. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 2 with the red rose. And let's go ahead and find out if your person thinks about kissing you. All right, so first we have the Magician in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Magician in the reverse, we have the Three of Cups. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse, we have the Ten of Cups. And clarifying the Nine of Wands in the reverse, we have the Six of Cups. Clarifying the Three of Cups, we have Palm Tree. Clarifying the Ten of Cups, we have Butterfly. And clarifying the Six of Cups, we have Stabbed in the Back. And then for messages from your person, we have, I got caught up in the moment. And I also have, you affected my life significantly. Bam! I'm picking up some funky energy from this one. And then we have 2 Untitled cards, which I will go over in a moment. So the answer is no. I am picking up a third-party situation, too, for a lot of you. I do feel like this person is considering, they're thinking about coming towards you as a friend. They're trying to be more flexible. I'm picking up that some of you, I'm not saying all of you, there's a small percentage, not small enough to not think of this though, not to mention it, where some of you, maybe there was a third-party situation and somebody might have told on the other person, or somebody told and maybe some people got caught or something like that. It's something like that. Either that or someone told on someone with something. Or maybe another situation I'm picking up is that you maybe made out or something like that and they got caught up in the moment, and now it's like they're paying for it. It's like, you've affected my life significantly, like not in a good way. That's what I'm picking up mostly. I'm picking up some kind of thing where they got caught up in the moment, and it's like they're paying the debt. But this person is feeling very sensitive. They're trying to heal the situation. With the 10 of Cups, it's so odd. It's like I feel like a lot of affection from you, but then either they're afraid, there's this separation. The 9 of Wands in reverse. They're thinking about dropping their guard, but the 6 of Cups, I feel like there's something in the past, or something they're thinking about in the past that has to do with heartbreak and pain and separation, deception, maybe even a shocking attack. This is going to be different for everybody with this card. You know? So it's going to be a little bit different. Some of you, it's going to be not so much of one thing, but another. But I'm picking up a lot of people who they made out, or they had sex, and then they kind of regret it. But at the same time, we have the 3 of Cups. I don't know if like they want to be friends. It's like they want to come together, and they want to have stability. They want to be able to come around you, maybe. I don't know. And then the Magician, there's a certain percentage of... There's some kind of... I feel like the Magician is being deceptive right now. It's like there's a deception. There's some kind of fantasy. There's illusion going on. Maybe they feel like this is an illusion. Maybe they feel like that maybe you want more and you're delusional. The Page of Cups is like, they're feeling very dramatic, but at the same time we have Butterfly, where the relationship is evolving to the next level. There's like a certain degree of fantasy. There's some regret, but then there's happiness. Maybe they have a family and they're happy with their family. For some, I'm picking up a lot of scenarios with this one. So try to take what resonates. Is a general reading. I'm just getting a lot of different scenarios. I'm getting where there's a third-party situation, and one person, the guy, like say there's like a guy, one person has children, they have a family they have to think about, and they kind of maybe had too much to drink or something like that, and you guys made out, or you had sex, or maybe just one or the other or both, and they just want to say, I just got caught up in the moment, and you've affected my life significantly. Some, you've affected them more of in a positive way, as in they feel kind of nostalgic, they're wanting to come back towards you, and some of them, they're like, this is bad because it's kind of put a crack in the solid foundation they thought they had with someone else. Whew. Now this person is like thinking about, they can't feel whatever the situation is, they can't feel confident that they're going to be right with the person, but they don't want to tell the person if they're in a relationship with someone else. For some, I'm picking up that this might just be a working situation or something like that. There's some kind of situation where they got caught up. It's some kind of, I feel like there's some kind of like secret love or secret desires, okay? Where a person gave into lust, gave into temptation, and they came towards you. And I'm feeling a lot of regret. Some of it is also regret that they might have hurt you. And regret for themselves as well. For some of you, I am picking up that the relationship will actually evolve and become something more. They might still come towards you. And right now they're in a period of confusion. They're not super confused, but confused as in what their next action they would want to do. They're feeling more doubtful about their current, like if they're in a current relationship or their current situation that would work out. But some, I'm feeling like you've kind of affected their lives in a more positive way. All right, so let's go ahead and read these. It says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. This one says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move on to option number 3. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 3 with the purple rose. And let's go ahead and find out if your person thinks about kissing you. All right, so first we have the Knight of Wands. Then we have the Three of Cups. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Knight of Wands, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Three of Cups, we have the Two of Wands. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Hanged Man. Clarifying the Two of Cups in reverse, we have addiction. Clarifying the Two of Wands, we have mask. Clarifying the Hangman, we have lightning. And then for messages of something, of whatever messages that they're thinking about saying to you or things that they would like to say to you, I have, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Then we have, if I knew what I know now, I would have made different choices. And then these are your love oracle cards, and I'll read those in a moment. All right, so the person does think about kissing you. Right now, I don't feel like that they're really able to give you commitment. There could be a third-party situation in this one for a lot of you. If it's not a third-party situation, it doesn't always necessarily have to be a person. It could be a thing, like a job or family or something that is there. There's like a choice that is needing to be made here. There's a choice that's needing to be made. But I do feel like that this person or you guys are having an imbalance in your relationship and in the feelings there is the addiction, codependent, obsessive, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. I feel like there's something that is making this person, they want to come into your life and come out of your life, in and out with the Knight of Wands. They're very passionate towards you. And they feel like, you know, they want to come together with you, but it's like in little spurts here and there. It's not committal. With the Three of Cups, again, I'm feeling like they want to come together, right? They might want to reconcile. They might want to come together. They might just want to have you as a friend for some, or maybe they're just acting like they're friends. But the Two of Wands is about making a choice, okay? This person is not showing their true feelings, okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune, there is action that is needing to be made. And I'm actually picking up that Spirit is going to make that action happen, whether they like it or not. But with the Hangman, I feel like that they're kind of waiting around and procrastinating. And I feel like to try to figure out what they should be doing. And with Lightning, I feel like they're not going to be able to make the choice. If they don't make the choice is going to be made for them. So I'm picking up, you know, when it says, if I knew what I know now, I would have made different choices. So I feel like that if they know what they knew now, how they felt about you, they would have chose something differently. Maybe they would have chose a different person, a different job, it's a different situation or something, right? You can let me know what it is in the comments below, if you don't mind. But I mean, how this person is feeling about you is definitely romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. But also there's healing that needs to be done. And it says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light, feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So I do feel like that there is something that has gone on between the both of you and that is needing to be healed. It could be that there's also could have been some kind of conflicts that are going on. But I feel like that there is some kind of block or restraint. This person does think about kissing you. They do feel very passionate towards you. And they do want to come together with you. But they're restricted in some way, shape, or form. And I'm pretty sure you probably know how that is. What it is that's doing that. What it is that's holding them back. But, like I was saying, we have this Lightning card. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. It's like the Tower card, right? This one's like the Devil card. Addiction. So I do feel like this person has love for you. It's just that I feel like they're a bit on the fence. But I feel like that the situation will be resolved soon. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 4 with the green rose. And let's go ahead and find out if your person thinks about kissing you. Alright, so first we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. The Chariot. And the Page of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Wands in the reverse, we have Justice. Clarifying the Chariot, we have the Six of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Cups, we have the Star. Clarifying Justice, we have Heart with a Key. Clarifying the Six of Wands, we have Ascending. Clarifying the Stars, for the Star, we have Twin Flames. And then from your messages, like a message for them, from them for you. The first one is, I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. And then we have, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. And this feels like either they're saying that the grass, like they're saying, I'm sorry, like the grass was not greener on the other side, like they're wrong. And also, or it could mean that they're telling you, they're asking you, hey, you know, that grass wasn't any greener, wasn't on the other side. And then we have these cards. These are your love oracle cards, which I'll read at the end. So obviously, right off the bat, you can tell with the twin flame card that there's going to be a lot of you who are twin flames in this reading. All right. With the Two of Wands, there's apprehension here. There's apprehension about a choice that has got to be made. But there's a choice, contemplating the situation, but apprehensively. With justice, they're wanting to be fair, okay? So maybe they're holding back. Either way, they're welcoming love, you know? I feel like they feel like that you're the one. They're saying meeting the one, open your heart, and getting together. So they want to get together with you, and they feel like that the relationship or you as a couple would be perfect. You'd make a perfect couple. With the Chariot, they are definitely feeling they want to make forward movement with you. Again, they're feeling very confident with the Six of Wands. Okay, they're feeling with the Six of Wands that you'd be victorious, you know, and there could actually be a certain degree of public recognition going along with this with the Six of Wands. And also, I mean, I'm seeing that this elephant's nose is up, which is a good indicator of good luck. You know, so they're feeling like the relationship would be very successful, and also, I mean, it's saying ascending, transcending obstacles. So you would very easily transcend the obstacles. And what is going on in all three of these cards? There's flying. You would transcend these obstacles easily. We got griffins here. She's flying here. She's flying here. Everybody's flying. So you would it feels like it's saying that you would very easily, they feel like that you would very easily transcend and overcome any obstacles that would ever come into your way. You would just kind of fly over them because you would be really strong together. So it's saying they're preparing for union, you know, they're ascending. They're preparing for union. With the Page of Cups, they're very hopeful. They're very hopeful for a message of love from you. I don't know what is exactly going on. I think it's going to be a little bit different for everybody, but they're really hopeful. There's a lot of hope here with this Star card. And with this Page of Cups, they're hoping for a message of love from you, or they're hoping to give you a message of love because they feel very drawn to you because you're twin flames. You know, yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complete each other, complement each other with a twin flames card. Let's see. So, and they've never forgotten you. They can't. Maybe you've never forgotten them as well because you're twin flames. And there was some kind of choice that had been made that needed to be made. Maybe a new choice is left to be made. That grass was not greener on the other side. Okay, so we have passion here. This is how they're feeling about you. They feel very passionate towards you. It says a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So they feel like really intense passion towards you. And then we have a message for you. It says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So this person, there's another extra message for you. This person loves you. They want to be with you. They feel like that you would transcend obstacles, that your love would be very astounding, that there's nothing going to be like it. You know, this is like a love of a lifetime. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.